Hey everybody, it's me, Pam Dragon Moon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. This is a little, it's overcast. This is a little video to bring you up to speed on what's been going on with me. I know that we're all confined. Well, most of us are, except the essential workers. But I've been having an extra tough time. Normally I would have already completed my Frozen album and shown you that and shared that with you, but I haven't worked on it very much. I could have been done with it days ago, but I had something go on here. My camera's not. I've been alone here in my house for the past, well, since last Friday afternoon. Found out Thursday that my husband had to go into the hospital, and he had to go into the hospital in Morgantown. And Morgantown is where I tell you that it's so far away, it's like over an hour away, and that's where I get my, you know, if I go to the craft store, which can't do that anymore, but if I go, that's how far, it's like over an hour away. Had to drop him off to stay in the hospital. He is still in the hospital. Today's Thursday, the 9th, I guess. Who knows anymore? But I've been by myself dealing with this. Now, I'm not really afraid to stay by myself, and at this point in time, you know, this is West Virginia. We're all armed anyway, and anybody would be kind of crazy to try to break into somebody's house at this point, because we're all on edge. You know, I'm sure that, you know, pulling a trigger would be no problem. I'm sorry to the people who don't believe in guns, but anyway, I'm by myself, and I was armed. I'm armed the whole time. But, I know, this is all over the place. I'm just trying to tell you that I was, you know, I had to put my husband in the hospital. He had to go in the hospital. He had been fighting a really bad ear infection since October, and finally went to an ear specialist last Thursday, and they wanted to put him in the hospital right away. He had to go in. He's been on IV antibiotics. They had to do surgery. The infection had spread to, it was on his right ear, it had spread to the mastoid process, the bone behind your ear. It had spread into there, and then when they did surgery, which they did yesterday, they discovered that he had a growth in there, and they had to remove the growth. And I don't know why my camera just decided to clear up. They removed the growth. They couldn't get it all. He's going to have surgery again in about 6 months or so. But he has to come home with and people know what this one is, the PICC line. He has to come home with that and have in-home health care come in and still give him antibiotics. He's been on antibiotics since last Friday. So it was really bad. He had 4 different kinds of bacteria growing in there. It's been real stressful for me to, you know, it's stressful anyway, and then I had that added stress that I can't see him. I couldn't see him. I haven't seen him because, you know, I go into hospitals anymore. And they did have coronavirus patients in the hospital up there, and they have more of them now since he's been there, and yeah, it's just been real stressful. Anyway, that's what's been going on with me, and that's why I haven't finished anything. That's why I haven't been on. I hope everybody else is doing well and getting through this difficult time. I just wanted to come on and tell you that. I took the long way around and ran around the bush and across the mountain, but I got there. I've been having a really tough time because my husband has been in the hospital for, it'll be a week. Maybe it is a week. I don't know. He gets to come home tomorrow, so I get to drive. You know, have to drive an hour to go get him. And anyway, just want to let you know. Sorry I rambled. Sorry this is disjointed, but just the way my life has been for the past week. And I'm really glad he's coming home. He is really excited to come home, and there you go. I will talk to y'all later.